from Sinister Farms. So the time is 8:30. Yeah, it's a little late start as usual, but we got most of our chores and stuff done. So last night I was sitting there thinking how we need to make some money, and everything's starting off to a slow start, which we expected, but I also realized we have some equipment, but not a whole lot of equipment. The equipment that we need for some of these contracts is going to require a little bit of money. So I figured, why not for the start? Why don't we just lease the equipment? So I found a couple contracts here in town that's going to pay out pretty well. They're the potato contracts. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people on here that's just like me that I don't like doing potatoes at all. So we're going to end up doing a couple of the potato properties here in town. But first, we have to sit here and we have to get our animals all fed up. Our cattle seem to be getting a little low on feed, so we're going to go and feed our calves. Our pigs should be good. Chickens need a little bit more feed, and then we'll be able to get started. So instead of leasing the equipment from the store, I found out that the sell point here in town, over at the sell station for the root crops, actually has equipment that you can lease. So I'm gonna go ahead and lease the equipment from them. I'm not sure if we're actually going to make money this way or not, but we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. It's just more of a test run, I guess you could say. If it works out, then we'll continue doing it this way. If not, we'll figure out something else. So we'll go ahead and hop in the gator here, make our way around the corner to our calves, and get them all taken care of, and then we'll make our way up the road. So pretty much fingers crossed that all this works out. We're going to have to go get the tractor. Fingers crossed that all this works out. It's not 100% certain that it is, but we're going to try it like I said. The piece of equipment that the gentleman has, it actually holds quite a bit. The leaders are up there. They're way up there. So we're kind of hoping that it's going to be one of those things where you can either do like a field or a field and a half, depending on how much it's going to hold before we have to go and empty it, or we're going to have to pull the trailer, which is going to make a few trips, which I'm okay with. Like I said prior to this video, we actually um, have a couple helpers that are still around. Where am I going? So we have a couple helpers that are still around that can give us a hand in these fields. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the chores right now myself, so that way it frees those guys up to get ready to head out to the fields. So we're going to need our big bag implement, which is over in this shed where our fertilizer and stuff's at. Let's go ahead and attach this guy. Yeah, we need to try to make as much money as we can so that way we can step on these calves. They are going to start getting big fast, so that means that we're going to be out of a lot of money. And if we don't continue keeping up on the cash flow, then we're just going to get way behind. Let's go ahead and give them one more bag. So I guess another thing that's real popular right now in this town is silage, which we don't have silage. Our bunker is completely empty. But that's a money maker. That silage is like gold out here in this town. I'm guessing since there is a lot of Holstein cows out here and dairy farms, that could be the reason why. So that's something that we could look into as well is getting that silage going and selling it off. All right, that should be plenty for today. So we're going to go ahead and drop our front loader attachment. And we're going to have to hook up to the trailer. We'll take the trailer out with us. Our manure trailer right there. It's one of those things where I was thinking about, well, maybe we should get rid of it, and if we need it later on, we could end up getting another one, just so that way we could keep some cash in the bank. But I was also thinking that we could just hold on to it. I mean, there's always going to be manure contracts. Just because we have a fertilizer that we use around the farm doesn't mean that we're never going to use that manure trailer.
Ten-4. I'm on it.
Alright, we got somebody that knows how to operate the tractor. Goodness. It's hard finding good help. No big deal. Alright, so we got that guy going to the field. We're going to have to start our pickup up. We got disconnect. Alright, let's head on over there to pick up the equipment. I'll see you guys over there. Well, it looks like they're closed right now. I guess they don't open up till 10. Huh. Nobody told me that. So it looks like we're going to have to wait around a little bit. We rushed to get everything done and they are closed. Just our luck. Alright, well I guess I'll see you guys as soon as they open up. Alrighty, well it looks like they're opened up, so let's go ahead and head in here. So I was told that the header, which you can see it right there in front of us as we pull in, was in that corner, and they said just pull around to the side over here. And there's the harvester, and right here we have our semi that we have to get. I know it's not a parking spot. I know it's not a parking spot, but we're going to go ahead and park right there anyway. Let's get this guy started up, get it warming. Yeah, this is a big boy. Nice. So all in all, we're low on cash. We got rid of our trailer the other day because we weren't using it, didn't need it. We got our livestock trailer, and we had a little bit of cash left over, so pretty much I'm going to be out on this job, depending on how long it takes, about $8,000 is what I'm gonna be out on just rental equipment. So I'm kind of hoping out of that 8,000 and the money that we make, we'll be doing all right after this. I'm also hoping that this job doesn't take that long to where we actually make money and not lose money. That's going to be a big thing as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull this right here, park it. We actually have our helper that's going to come by and pick this one up. And this is going to be our little driver for our little ride for the day. We're going to take this one out. Oh wow, whoever had this last, look at that. There's donuts and pastries and stuff just sitting over here on the dashboard. Alright, go ahead and hook our hoses up. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Looks like our helper showed up. They're on the road. We're on the road. So it's time to get this job going. There's a little bit of waiting time, but it's alright. Like I said, as long as we make good time on these fields, we're going to do alright as far as making money or getting money back. Fingers crossed that we don't have any hiccups, everything goes as planned. Looks like our driver might have had a long night last night. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on here? Whatever, bud, whatever. I'll see you at the job site. So I'm not going to go through town. I'll go through the store right here and make my way around. It's just going to be easier going this way with the trailer and this load. By going this way, I could avoid a lot of those tight turns and parked cars. Yeah, we're not going to deal with any of that. So field 14 right here, this is where we're going to start it. Let's go ahead and let traffic go by. So we all know from the last episode how these drivers are here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take our trailer on down to the end over here, the end of the field.
Just wanted to let you know I'm done with the job. Over.
CB's a little loud today, ain't it? But anyways, we'll come here. We're going to go ahead and maneuver this trailer on around the corner right here. Let's see where we're at. Alright, go ahead and cut it. And then we'll pull up just a little bit so that way we could get our harvester over here to unload this guy. Let's go ahead and release our belts. Oh man, this guy couldn't have parked any closer. I told him exactly where to go. I said I'm going to pull over to the far end of the field and we're going to have to unload the header over there. But did he listen? No, but it's okay. No big deal. They're off right now. I told them to make sure that the fuel and everything in the truck, the fuel truck, was good to go. It's going to be a busy day. Very busy day. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pull this one up just a little bit more. Go ahead and avoid that tree there. And try not to get into their crops over here. Try and mess up their field. And there we go. We are hooked up. Alright, so let's go ahead and run some headlands on here. Let's go ahead and unload. Or unfold, I should say. Let's unfold here. Alrighty, well, there you guys have it. Another job complete, another video down. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a long one, but we got through it. Well, anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you see. And just be ready for more videos to come. Anyways, you guys have a good one and happy farming. Thank you.